So it's actually really bad weather, you know, it's raining, it's misty, it's cloudy, but the autumn colors here, they are just amazing. And I have a really nice group of people with me here today. Really nice atmosphere. So we're just trying to look for these autumn images. And you can see behind me it's all flooded and muddy, and we had to change our plans. We wanted to do a sunrise first, but because of the mist and the fog we couldn't see anything. So we changed our plan to this little river here. We are just looking for those beautiful autumn images, and we just spotted a spot here just down the river here with beautiful orange yellow colored leaves, and that's where I'm heading right now. So hopefully I can do some shots there, but I have to help the people with the workshop also, so I'm not sure if I can do a lot of images this video, but it would be nice if I can just sneak in a couple ones. So if you're on this workshop and you're watching this video, you're thinking, how the hell did he record this? Well, I did it secretly. No, I asked the people if it was okay for me to to record some stuff. So most of them watch this channel, so they know what I do. But yeah, it's nice, really, really nice. So I found another nice image over here, and there's a beautiful yellow leaf. Let me try to show you up close here. You see, that's the leaf, and I'm just using a larger telephoto lens to zoom in from a distance, so the background gets a little bit blurry, and keeping the aperture as low as possible. And when using the polarizer, you get this really rich, vibrant colors in this yellow leaf. And yeah, the background, I try to position it that it's in those darker brown colored leaves that are laying on the ground, and it just looks really nice. So yeah, I think a really aesthetic shot. So I took a couple of shots next to the river there, but the guys are photographing some compositions there on the side. But they just look really nice. So it's full autumn here in Belgium, and yeah, I think if the weather is gonna stay like this, it's overcast but it's not raining anymore, then we will probably have a really nice day. So this is another nice shot over here, and you can see on the left side, I'll put it in movie mode so you can see what I mean. I've got this strange shaped tree on the left, and then this beautiful leaf over here. And you can see if I turn the polarizer what it does. You can see the water here is totally using reflections, but when I polarize it, you get this really dark water here, which looks really nice to this image with a little bit of foreground and then this beautiful colored tree which pulls your attention. So that's what I'm trying to do in situations like this. So it's really simple, trying to keep half a second exposure just to make sure that this water is not too smooth. But yeah, I think we can totally manage to do that, and I think a really nice autumn image here. So right now we've arrived at the second stop of this workshop, and in the beginning we were at the higher end of this river, so where it starts out, and now we are at the lower end, so this is where the water finishes. We wanted to take a walk down here, but yeah, the water was just so enormously high that we couldn't walk on the upper side of this river, so we drove around it, parked our car here, and now we're searching for this part, and it's a little bit more open, a little bit more wide, a little bit more light can get through it, so it looks really good. And yeah, just a really nice spot here. So I actually found a really nice autumn shot. You know, it doesn't get any more autumn than this. And just look over here. I'll try to show you. There's this one giant mushroom here, a red one with the white stripes on it. Beautiful, and it sits on a beautiful spot that you can shoot this whole surrounding with this tree, the water, and this autumn colors in the sky. So it just looks really epic. So let me try to show you on the back of the camera what this image looks like. So this is the shot, and you can see I positioned this mushroom here in the corner, but it's a really nice balance. My shot is a little bit wider, so there's a little bit more space on top and in the bottom. But with a half a second exposure, this water just looks really good. So I'm gonna take this shot now, and I think it's gonna be really, really nice. And yeah, this mushroom, just amazing, an amazing find. So I found another nice scene over here, so let me try to show you here. If I turn the camera around, or wait, I'll just do it like this, much easier. So you can see this water flowing in from the back. It's a bit of an S-curve, and there's also a part on this side here. And just looks really nice with all those colors in the top. So I'm polarizing this image, but some people walking through the frame right now. But yeah, what I like is that sometimes the sun is coming through, creating a bit of a haze. And you can see it if I shield the camera with my hand, like this. You can see this real dynamic, vibrant colors. But if I remove it, this hazy light comes through. And I'm not quite sure what I like most. If it is this light coming through, or if it is those vibrant colors. So I'm taking both shots. I'm not quite sure which one I like most, and you will see them after this. Maybe you will see them both, I'm not sure yet. So let's look at the shots. So I found a really nice shot over here, and you can see in my foreground that I'm using this leaf here and the colors of this leaf on the other side. So what I'm actually doing is using the river on the right bottom here, and then you can see the end over here. So it floats completely through the frame with all those autumn colors. So I'm just polarizing this scene, and just to show you what the polarizer does, just look at this. You see that it's not as vibrant as when I completely turn it to this side. So I think this is a typical autumn shot, beautiful colors, nice river, and I'm just keeping it at half a second for the exposure, and I think that will do the trick. So let's quickly take this image and let the next one that's standing here take this image also. So we just found a nice leaf over here in the water on this rock, and the funny thing is that what I want to show you is that you can really enhance this with the polarizer. So let me try to show you here in the movie mode. So I use the polarizer. It's raining cats and dogs here at the moment, so I can reduce the reflection and enhance the colors of this leaf, and then using a long exposure with an ND filter, I'm getting at 30 seconds at the moment, and then you can really blur out this water. You know, it gets really clear, so you can watch through it, so it isn't getting white but just dark and shady, which gives a really nice contrast with this yellow leaf down here. So yeah, taking this shot, hope this one will work out. We're at the last location of our stop of this workshop. But yeah, another valley you can see here behind me. It's just beautiful yellow and orange colors. We had to adjust the program a little bit due to the weather, so there was no need to go to a sunset or location. So we went to another river, but yeah, this one's a little bit different in a valley. Beautiful colors, so let's see if we can find some more images right here. So we are on our way back to the car, and we just found one last shot, at least. Maybe it's not the last shot, but it could be. There's one yellow leaf here on this tree over here, and with the polarizer it just looks really nice and vibrant in colors, and the rest of the forest behind it is really dark. So yeah, it looks really epic. Simple shot, low aperture, f6 maybe is enough, and just waiting until the wind is dropping, and we can take this this image. So this is it. So this is the end of today's video in Les Houtes Vanjes in Belgium. My workshop is over. I hope everyone is satisfied, and I didn't take as much B-roll or film material from the trip, but of course I have to help all those people. But there were this couple of shots that you've seen that I thought these are worth showing to you, and everyone was busy at that moment. So I hope these shots worked out, and I think there are some really nice ones here, really autumn inspired shots. I'm actually, I should have booked a hotel here, you know. I would have loved to go back here tomorrow, but I think the weather is even worse than today. We had a couple of rain showers, but in the end I think we were still pretty lucky, and we had some real nice autumn weather here in this beautiful place. So I hope you liked the video. If you would like to join me on this workshop, I'm already gonna plan it for next year also. So have a look on my website, and you can subscribe to this workshop if you want to. Yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you did, don't forget, push that thumbs up button, and there's a subscribe button underneath this video. If you didn't subscribe, please push the subscribe button, and you will get a message when I release my next video. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope to see you next week. No idea where I'm gonna be. We'll see you then. So, bye bye.